Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the brand new event that went live here in Escape from Tarkov. So do me a huge favor, drop that like here today and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. If this is your first time hearing my voice, man, we got tips, tricks, money guides, gameplays. If any of that sounds interesting, hit that sub button. I'd love to have you around. All right, man, let's hop into this one. Let's go to the flea market. I got some stuff on the wish list that we're going to be taking a look at, some stuff that is new, some stuff that has changed. And then we will talk about some additional consumable items that have a ton of different buffs now. And we got some other stuff happening on other maps. Make sure you stick through the entire video to get all the information. So we have the Damascus and the 95x18 knives now having poison on them. Not sure if you're really going to want to run an antidote, but if you do want to be trolly, this is a really good way to do it. I believe to cure poison, it's like 30 or 40k. It hurts the pockets. I mean, just to get a little debuff off, it does hurt the pockets. So maybe invest in an antidote or two, but these knives now actually have some poison damage to them. So that's very interesting. We have new items in the game. We have two new masks. We have the faceless mask, which looks very similar to the Jason mask, which is like 80,000 rubles cheaper if you guys wanted to run a Halloween style mask. And we also have the ghoul mask. This is personally my favorite. I think this looks super dope on the PMC characters. So this will probably be the one that I run if I do choose to use one of these brand new masks. But these are the two new masks that were introduced into the game. And I do believe you can get these in drops in 2 days. But I'm not sure on that. But I do think these masks are in the drops as well. And these should just be spawning on scavs and stuff. So you guys want to farm some scav boys, get some of these masks stocked up, sell them for a quick profit. Nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about some consumables, man. We got a lot of different stuff going on here. We got Amelia's giving you a little bit of perception. You got 10 perception. I believe perception actually lets you hear footsteps a little bit further. So not a terrible one to have. Obviously, you're losing some hydration there, and it's definitely not the best one out of all these. Trust me. We got these slickers, which gives you a shitload of buffs, man. I mean, it gives you a ton of buffs for a minute. So it's going to be a quick minute of buffs. If you're in a small pinch, you just want to push somebody, pop a slickers, good to go. The chocolate bars, giving you pretty much everything. Again, just a shit ton of buffs for 2 minutes this time around. Going to be still losing your hydration and still getting your normal energy gain, but plenty of buffs on these. And then you have the hot rod. Not much changed here. You still have strength. You still have mag drills. You still have endurance, but you actually get max stamina. You get plus 10 stamina, and you get stamina recovery for 5 minutes. That's not bad at all. Okay, that is pretty solid if I got to be honest with you. Hot rods, if you have a bunch, good to go. Pineapple juice, man, giving you the stamina recovery and the max stamina for a minute, but you're getting plus 30 on the max stamina. So a little bit higher of a buff, but a little bit shorter of a buff at the same time. And then you have the Aquamari giving you the stamina recovery, and you're getting the max stamina plus 10 for 5 minutes on that. I'm not sure if you just pop one of these, like if you literally, oh, you also get the strength and endurance. Totally missed that. I'm not sure if you just pop one of 150, if you'll get the buffs or not. Something you got to check out. It's how it's working with the sugar. And the sugar is by far the best one for this event. And the sugar is still extremely cheap. So as soon as you see this video, go out to the flea market and buy a sugar. 70 of 70 sugar. You will get 70 uses. You get all of the buffs by popping one of 70. So you can just put the bar down to one, use one of your 70 uses, and you will have all those buffs. This is the ultimate Chad buff right now. The weight limit one is probably the biggest one. You have max stamina plus 50, stamina recovery, energy recovery, health regen. You have strength, endurance, stress resistance, health, vitality, intellect. This is just the ultimate Chad item right now. I am good and stocked on sugar because of my moonshine, but you guys might not have any. Go out here and buy one. 70 of 70. The sugar is not going up that much in price right now. This is just during this event. Have one of these in your container at all times and just use one every single 5 minutes. There's no reason not to. I mean, you're literally paying 1K per buff on every single map. I mean, the price for it is absolutely phenomenal. So do me a favor. Go buy yourself some sugar and have a really good time in raids today. So those are the consumable items that I know of. There could be more. I'm actually not sure. We have some changes to the hideout, which I'm going to show you very, very quickly. And then we're going to talk about some scav bosses and cultists, and we'll be good to go. All right, so we're hopping in the hideout, and you can see we got some really dope stuff for Halloween. I got the candles on and everything. We're actually out of power, so this works out perfectly. But We got, you know, the little bats and shit all around. You got the pumpkins, the jack-o'-lanterns. Everything looks super sick, especially having the candles on as well. Don't put your lights on. Throw the candles on today. If you guys don't know how to do that, it's just right up here. Or you can just have the Halloween decorations on. I guess that works just fine. So we have that in the hideout. Hideout looks amazing. And then we have the Scav bosses on different maps and Cultists on different maps. So the Cultists are going to be on Factory. When I made the Cultist video, the event video, that I was like, if they're on Factory, it's going to be a great way to farm some gear. Just throw on some night vision, bring in some decent armor, and just go looking for those bad boys in Factory night. They are not going to be on Factory daytime, but you know who is on Factory daytime? Killa has gone from interchange to Factory. I believe Killa is also on Customs and another map, and then Tugilla is on interchange, Customs, and Labs, I think it was. So we have those Scav bosses moving around. We have Cultists on different maps. Apparently, they're in different spots on reserve as well. But a lot of stuff happening for this small event, and honestly, this is not an event you want to miss. I would definitely hop on. You know, if you are completely broke in Tarkov right now, this is a great opportunity to actually farm a lot of good gear off of PMCs. You know, there was Twitch drops yesterday. There was mutants, Killa armor, tons of different shit going out yesterday. So this is one that you don't want to miss, and one that is definitely going to be pretty iconic when it comes to the events that are a lot more fun than some of the other ones, like not having armor or not having any fucking water. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, man. I'm going to try my best to bring you some more content tomorrow, and make sure there's plenty of informational content throughout the next week. We're going to have some interesting stuff coming up very soon. So make sure to leave that like, subscribe for new sponsors and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm out.